the games begin.
You can ride with me. You can ride with me.
The outdoors
Okay, so I'm gonna start off by priming my face with the Nivea's Men's Post Shave Balm. Honestly, like ever since I've been watching like Kathleen Lights, which has been like more than like 3 years now, yeah, and when she like started using Nivea's Men's Post Shave Balm, girl, she just put me on. Like, I never realized how much this product like changed lives. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. Basically, I'm just going to highlight around my eyebrow and then also put some concealer on my eyelids just as a primer. And as for my eyelids, I'm just going to blend it out with my ring finger. And then I'm going to do the same thing to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. So just to set the concealer that's on my eye, since I'm using it as an eye primer, I will just apply a little bit of loose face powder on my eyelids so that the concealer doesn't crease. If you can see that, like, powder right now, it just... Okay, so before we go on to the eyes, I just want to let you all know that I will not be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette today. Now, I know you guys are probably all shocked and you're probably like,
girl, you was stuck on that palette for a whole year. Yes.
Probably hit pan on 3 or 4 shadows now. So I literally, like, that is my palette. But today we're going to be using some new eyeshadow palettes that I had gotten over the holidays from like friends and family. And the first one that I will be using, okay, so guys, honestly, I'm so annoying. So this Modern Renaissance palette, my cousin got it for me, but as you can see, I still have the box around it. Why, you may ask? Every time I watch someone's video and I see like their Modern Renaissance palette, because like the outer like coating is like kind of like this velvety texture, like eyeshadows grab onto this so easily, and this is just such a pretty like taupe color that like I don't want to ruin that. So like I'm just being extra, like, ugh, I hate myself. Okay, so as a transition color, I'm going to be using Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange out of the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just going to be using this big fluffy blending brush and just use it as a transition color along my lid. My crease, I'll be taking this shade out of an oldie but a goodie, the Tarte High Performance Naturals palette, and I'll be taking this very like dark brown shade. Okay, so I'm going to start off by putting this dark brown color and concentrate more on my outer corner, and then I'm going to gradually bring it all the way to the inner corner.
When I open the door for her. She acting like a when I'm a little. Learn from Project Captain. Pippin got a master's. Girl, improvise. Look me in my eyes and lie to me. Lie to me. Act like I believe anything. Sex on the beat and in the back.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go back in with that fluffy brush and blend this out.
Could be us.
Okay, so now for a lid shade, I'm just going to be taking this Color Tattoo metal eyeshadow color. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Come on, camera focus. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit, like, when I mean a little bit, like, be very careful with this because it is so freaking pigmented. Like, take your time, and if you need to apply more, go ahead. And I'm only focusing on this, like, really just in the center of my eye because I want my inner and outer corner to be very dark.
Damn girl, you way too fine for a local club. Killing someone's vibe should be a fucking crime. Wasting someone's time. So back to
okay, and so now just to intensify the look some more, I'm gonna go back in again with that brown, just a bit though. Then go back in and blend. Being very careful to not mix necessarily the two different colors. Okay, so now just to intensify the look, what I'm going to do is go into a new palette. I'm just going to take this very shimmery color. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh yeah, this is really getting the job done. I really hope this is all focused or I'm gonna throw hands. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into the Tarte High Performance Naturals palette, and I'm just going to be taking this white kind of like iridescent shade just to put on my brow bone and also into my inner corners using this fluffy brush.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
And as for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take that same shade that I have put in my crease right on my lower lash line. And carefully just dusting it in. And I'm not bringing it all the way into like my inner corners. Okay, so we are not necessarily completely finished with the eye look, but I'm going to come back to it after I finish my face makeup. Oh, honey. Oh, you better stop. You better stop. Okay, so now for eyeliner, I'm going to start off with this gel Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in the color Black. And I'm just going to line my upper waterline. Okay, so this is the moment where we all need to brace ourselves because honey, when I tell you I can never do eyeliner, liquid eyeliner on camera, like something about me doing it on camera always makes me mess it up. I'm going to be taking the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. My arm already shaking like fam. I need to just realize that. Well, good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to apply mascara. Now the first mascara I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Mascara. Next mascara I'm going to be taking the pink Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And the last mascara that I'm going to be using is from Physicians Formula, but I don't remember exactly like which specific one it is, so I'm going to figure it out and list it down below. Okay, so of course when I'm trying to record a video, I can't find my e.l.f. brown lipstick, so I'm just going to have to use this Revlon brown shade called Cocolicious, which I used to use all the time before I was even introduced to the e.l.f. Brown shade. And then towards the middle of my lips, I'm just going to be using this in the Nude e.l.f. lipstick. The most annoying thing ever, I ran out of setting spray, so I have to go get more. But for the last part of my makeup, I will be doing the highlight. But yeah, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Body and Face Shimmer. I think that's what it is.
Been counting all your aces, you ain't winning. Your phone book full of numbers.
As you can see, I had already brought this up already in my winter haul, and this is how I paired everything together. Everything on me right now is actually from PacSun. Shout out to them. But yeah, I just love how this looked. I had brought this a couple of days after Christmas Day, and I went to this nice kind of club upscale event and basically just rocked this. Okay, so as of your hair, you can obviously leave it in this nice cute little bun if you want, but I'm going to do a half up and half down.
I mean, I really think you should.
As you can see, my hair is not necessarily straight. It is a bit into a loose wave. At this point, you can wand your hair if you want, but I kind of like this really cute, nice messy look. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my Get Ready With Me Night Out edition. I really love this look. Makeup, the hair, and the outfit, everything is just so edgy. Everything is just so I love it. But yeah, this is the complete look. And if you guys have any questions on anything that I did in this video, please ask down below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.
Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm trash. I actually am trash.